I'm an immigration specialist, and I'm here to talk today about the purpose of the visa interview. In United States immigration law, the visa officer still holds a lot of discretion in whether to allow a person to enter the United States on the visa they're applying for. The visa interview acts as a sort of final check to make sure everything that you have presented to the government is still in alignment with your purpose and intent and grounds for coming into the United States. You've already submitted almost all of the paperwork. You might come with a few additional forms to the visa interview, and this interview is really an opportunity for that visa officer to get to know you a little bit and make sure that the answers you provide are consistent with everything that you've said so far on the forms. It's an opportunity for them to ask you questions maybe about your family or your affiliations, or depending on the visa type, they might need to ask you about your finances, whether you've made an investment in an American company. They might ask you about previous trips to the United States, whether you've ever overstayed a visa. And it's all for this reason, to make this final check and make sure that everything is in order. If at the end of the interview, the visa officer is thinking, I'm still not quite sure about this person, everything seems to be right, but I have a few more questions, they may ask for additional evidence or information. That's totally normal and totally routine. The visa officer is just trying to make sure that everything is being done by the book, so that once you're inside the United States, you don't have to worry about being kicked out for anything having been done incorrectly. So when you're thinking about visa interview preparation, remember that the visa officer is trying to get a sense of who you are. So it's essential in looking to pass your visa interview that you are honest, that you are confident, because the visa officer will be looking for those kinds of cues to see whether or not you are who you've claimed to be on the forms so far.
Don't leave your visa interview to chance. Meet with a former visa officer to get the insights and preparation you need to pass your U.S. visa interview.